What's going on, Stadia fans? It's been a minute since our last Stadia informational video, and first off I'd like to apologise for this. I'm sure you can appreciate that these are unprecedented times right now, but I want to jump right into the news from the past week, so let's get started. Stadia has announced April's Pro games today, and it's going to be another trio. You can expect to see the Serious Sam collection, Spitlings, and the upcoming new game, Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. So, if you were thinking of purchasing Serious Sam or Spitlings anytime soon, I'd hold off and wait until April. This also means that we must wave goodbye to previous titles that are currently claimable, and those are Metro Exodus and Thumper. So if you haven't already claimed these, you have until the beginning of April to do so before they return to full price. The Division 2 and Doom Eternal released this week, and have been met with high praise amongst Stadia fans. The Division 2 featuring the exclusive Stream Connect feature, which allows you to view your team members' live video feeds, ideal when playing in groups. Other features available on the Division 2 are crossplay and cross progression, which means you can play with PC users and transfer your character data onto Stadia. Speaking of Doom, the game has also received some Twitch Prime loot for those of you who have Amazon Prime. Links on how to get your hands on this are in the description. Moving on, The Crew 2 released today, and it also includes Stream Connect. That means you can see your rival's screen and block or ram them accordingly. Alongside its release, Ubisoft also announced a free update for the game called The Inner Drive, which will bring new stunning vehicles, new live summits, more vanity items, redesigned avatars, the new thematic in-game weeks, and more. It's also been made clear that The Crew 2 currently runs in 1080p. But they have plans to bring 4K in the future update. This could make it a very good investment for Stadia users who are fans of racing games. Whether we'll see this trend continue with the other Ubisoft titles currently available is open for speculation. Pro members can grab the game with a 30% price drop across all versions, and 50% off of the Season Pass. You can find more information on this via our website, the link is in the description. Speaking of deals, there are plenty currently available to Stadia Pro members. Let's run down some of them. I'm going to put the price reduction in percentages on the screen for the UK deals. If you want exact prices, it's best to look at your own Stadia store for localized pricing. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, its Ultimate Edition and its Season Pass. All versions of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, that's the Gold and the Ultimate Editions, as well as the Season Pass. Just Dance 2020. The Division 2, including the Warlords of New York Edition and its Ultimate Edition. Trials Rising, its Digital Gold Edition and Expansion Pack. And NBA 2K20 has also reappeared as a sale too, with sales on the base game and the Digital Deluxe and Legend editions. All of these deals are available until April the 1st, so get them whilst you still can. Next up, fans of Splinter Cell will be delighted to know that Sam Fisher is coming to Stadia. Sort of. He's making a guest appearance on Ghost Recon Breakpoint in a new adventure called Deep State. This new story adventure is tied to Episode 2 and includes 8 narrative missions where players will team up with Sam Fisher, the renowned character from Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Together they uncover a plot to develop mind-controlled military drones, and they will have to stop its development on Aurora. This is available right now to play on Stadia. Also, a small side note, it seems that Google have increased the party chat size from 6 people to 10. This should help out just a little for those currently in isolation. I would also like to draw your attention towards the Glory of Stadia podcast for a moment, as they held an exclusive interview with Ian Sundstrom, the developer of Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. There are some great questions and responses, so be sure to take a look when you get a chance. You'll find a link to that in the description. And that wraps up the week's main stories. Of course, you can find more detailed information about everything mentioned in this video on our website, along with more news that we couldn't fit into this video. All of the staff at Stadia Source hope that you are staying safe during these difficult times, and we will see you on that next one.